Everybody, Bruce Jones here, and I have my book, and we are going to be coloring. We're going to be coloring this map out of my book, and we're going to be coloring all 50 states, kind of going through all of them. I have my crayons right here, and I've got my 5 colors. You know, you can do the whole map with 5 colors, so we'll give that a try. So if you want to get a copy of this map, it's there's a free download. At the link, it'll be in the description. You can go down there to the description, and you can get a one of the maps from this book. Looks like this. And so let's get in and do some coloring. So I'm going to just move my camera so it's right down here. Look at that. Ooh, cool. And we'll just zoom in a little bit. So it makes it a little easier to see. Oops, maybe to right there. Oh, there we go. All right. There's the U.S. I have my crayons, and let's just work our way through the country. All right. So let's start with Montana. I've been to Montana. It's the big sky country. We drove a couple years ago across the United States. We started here and drove all the way across to here, then down here and back. So we're just going to color in Montana. We'll make that orange. And it's a really cool state. It has over here on this side, over here, there's mountains and wheat, unbelievable amounts of wheat. And over here, it's drier and more prairie-like. So very, very cool state. All right, below that is Wyoming. That was one of the ones we drove through. So let's just kind of give that blue. We drove kind of along here. This is where Yellowstone is, right here, right there. If you ever get a chance, they open that back up again. That's a good place to go. All right, let's do red. We'll do Utah. Great Salt Lake. Very cool place to see. It's Great Salt Lake, right about there. So if you're driving from California across Route 80, you'll go right through it. It goes right through it. All right, let's make Colorado green. It's a very cool state. Lots of mountains. I've been to Denver. Anybody who flies probably ends up in Denver at some point. But we went to Aspen, which is right up in here. And let's see, yellow. We'll do Nevada in yellow. We'll see if we can do this with all 5. So make sure you just download this. You can go to the link. It's in the description. You can get this map. There's a whole little. I put a whole set of maps from some of my different books, and you can download those. And they're great for coloring or working for doing education or something. So this is Idaho, just the Lolo Pass, right up in here where Lewis and Clark were. We did the Lewis and Clark Trail, which starts over here in Missouri. Right here, and goes all the way up here and all the way to there. So, all right, let's see here. Let's jump over here. I want to do, what do we got? This is Minnesota. Let's do Minnesota right here with orange. So the Green Bay Packers come from. So lots of Packer fans out there in the world. All the cheeseheads. Look at that. That looks pretty cool. And we're going to do Wisconsin. I like these. That smell from the Crayola crayons is pretty good. So, all right. And let's do Michigan. Remember, Michigan has 2 parts. The part up here, the UP, we'll call that the UP, the Upper Peninsula. And then there's this part down here. Detroit, Motor City, right over there. All right. Let's see here. Let's do North Dakota. We've got Fargo, North Dakota. And then a place that I went, which is really cool, the Badlands here in South Dakota, right here. It's right on the border. As you go into Wyoming, it's really cool. We went there and it was 104 that day. So we'll just do that. Let's see. I think we need our red for Nebraska. It's pretty cool. Coloring's a lot of fun. Let's see. Blue for Kansas. Kansas is right here. We're working our way right down this to the south. Let's see, Oklahoma. We'll make that orange. I've only been to a little bit. I've been to all of these states. The only one I haven't been to is Alaska down there, which is actually up here, but actually up there. But someday I'll get there. When they bring the airplanes back, we'll do it. All right, yellow for Texas. Texas takes like a day and a half to drive across. It's just huge. Cool. Look at that. Now you can do this with markers. You can do it with crayons. You can do it with colored pencils. You know, they're all there. All right, let's see here. Let's do, oops, we want to go this way, right there. All right, New Mexico. Went to my brother-in-law's wedding right up here in Cimarron at the top of New Mexico. All right, Arizona. We have California out there. Let me see. Let's make California. We'll make that green, but we're going to make Oregon red. Yes, you can. Look at that. We are just using 5 colors. We're kind of getting our way around. We're going to make California green. So we have San Francisco up here, we have LA, San Diego. Been to California a lot. It's a great state. Right, and Washington, we'll make Washington blue. Here with Seattle, right up there. Seattle's up there. Okay. All right, let's come work our way back east. Let's go to green. We'll do Iowa. Corn, lots of corn there. And then Missouri, we'll put, I guess we're going to go with yellow. Here's my crayons. I got these crayons here. Whoops, there they are. We'll go with Missouri. It's going to be yellow. Okay. And orange will make Illinois. We have Chicago right there on the great, this is Lake Michigan right there. And that's where Chicago is right there, right on that little spot right there. Indiana is going to be green. That's the Hoosier State, Indiana. We have Ohio. Just working our way east. There's Ohio. And let's do Kentucky in red. I've been to right here, Franklin, Kentucky. That's kind of cool. Tennessee, I've driven across a number of times. Let's do Tennessee in blue. And you get into Nashville, Memphis. I've driven right across here, right like that. So, all right. We have Arkansas. I guess it's going to be red. You can't let any colors touch each other. That's the thing with the 5 colors. You can actually do it without touching. Louisiana. Let's make that. We'll make that green. Way down here. New Orleans is right over there. Then we have Mississippi. I guess we can go to, I'll do orange for Mississippi. And then we'll do yellow for Alabama. And we'll do green for Georgia. We're kind of going through this quick. It's just doing our first pass at doing a map. We'll get some more later. Florida will be orange. We'll get orange close. Let's do blue. Let's do red for Florida. And we're going to do, let's see here. Oh, we have somebody coming in. Hey, Brenda. Yeah, we're doing a test here. This is just a test and trying some different things. So just trying to see doing different kinds of broadcasts. So this is our coloring broadcast. So yeah, you see me all kinds. I try everything. So I used to do these coloring broadcasts, and but this is, see if we can promote the all the map books. So remember, you can download this if you go to the link that's in the below in the description, and you can whoops, it's too big to that. Anyways, that's the map that was out of that book, but there's a set of these maps that you can download and color. Just do the sample pack. It's there, it's free. You just download it, and you can color along with me. We'll be doing more of these. So let's just kind of try this. That's Virginia. So we had South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, Georgia. Let's do West Virginia. I think we're going to have to do orange. West Virginia right here. And then we have Maryland. So Maryland's going to be, let's do blue for Maryland. I think we're getting a little tight here with our space. Maryland's tucked in here and has a little piece over there. Oops, that's Georgia. It's right in there. And then we have, I got a little bit of Delaware in the blue. So I'm going to put green on Delaware. It's such a tiny little state. And then New Jersey is going to be red. And Pennsylvania, I think we'll make that to be yellow again right here. And New York is green. We'll make New York green. We have two parts. You have Long Island out there. New York City's right down here. Albany's up here. Buffalo's over there. Buffalo Bills play. And we have Vermont. And we have New Hampshire. Let's see here. Connecticut, that's my home. Connecticut, we'll make that yellow. It's right there, a little tiny. Massachusetts, we're going to make red. We're almost across the country. We're going to make, excuse me, we're going to make Rhode Island blue. And we'll make Maine green. I think green. It's a lot of green up there. Maine, a lot of trees. All right, cool. Look at that. We did it. All right, now let's just do Alaska and Hawaii. Remember, Alaska is up here at the top, and Hawaii is out here over there in the ocean. So we'll make Alaska red. It goes out there, and there's that part over there by the southern part. And then Hawaii, well, I guess we have to make Hawaii yellow because it's just all sun. All right, look at that. Very cool. We did it. All right, now you got to bring the camera back up like so. Let's zoom back out like so. And there you go. Look at that. We did it. Get that right. So you can color along. This coloring sheet came from out of my book, the U.S. Maps in 50 USA states. And you can go to the link that's in the description below. You can download a set of sample maps, and this is in there. So let's see. What did Brenda say? So any choice, any particular reason you pick 5? Well, 5 is the limit, is the minimum number of colors that you can color the 50 states without any of the colors touching. So I don't show where I remember that, but that's turn that this way. So that's the way you do it. And yeah, this is sort of I'm just doing a test. I think I'll do more of these, but it's a test of activities that we can do online with all the map products. I have all my different map books. So looking at other ways that I can, this is very popular right now. And this one's here. So I have a bunch of 5 map books. So we can do some coloring and have some fun with it. And because we're all stuck at home. And there we go, right there. So that's it. All right. So we'll see you in and do a very nice. All right. Thank you, Brenda, for coming in. And yeah, little experiments. Just try things, see what happens. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.